Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Lush Gardener. So this is the place where I have a lot of my succulents that are neglected, or basically while I was shifting a lot of my stuff, I had kept in some of the extra pots over here that had succulents in it. But when I came here to check, I noticed that despite this place does not receive direct sunlight, but there is a very good amount of stress colors on most of these succulents. uh, this is a purple delight. This is an echeveria. I'll put up the name on the screen and you can see they are very compact. This is another variety of graptopetalum, and this one is getting a very good stress colors. Unfortunately, I don't have a picture, but this succulent was struggling a lot before I placed it over here. This is I think graptopetalum Miriam, but it was in a very bad state before I shifted over here, and now the entire pot is full. They are starting to overgrow. Same thing with this one as well. And the recent arrangement that I made, I have placed it over here. I'm planning to kind of put another rain gutter over here. But the reason why these succulents are so colored and they're looking so compact despite not receiving a lot of direct sunlight, the reason is because over here, if I'm going to show you on the wall, you will be able to see, you can see the shadow of my hand, a very faint shadow. This is because the wall opposite is reflecting the light onto this side, and hence it's giving you this indirect bright light. Right now it's almost evening, but still you can see the good amount of light. You can see the shadow on the wall. During afternoons, this place is even more brightly lit. The afternoon sunlight is very dangerous for succulents, so this place does not get any afternoon sunlight, but it receives a lot of indirect bright light with a very good intensity. You can see this faint shadow. This is another form of filtered light or indirect bright light, and that's why all of these succulents are very brightly colored, very compact. I'm definitely going to make another setup over here because I was not very sure what exactly is going on over here. Today I got some time, so I came down to this side of the terrace, and I noticed that this is a very well lit area, a very good or very intense amount of indirect bright light, and it's doing fantastic. So I will definitely make some changes over here and make it look a little bit more presentable. Right now it's in a very bad state because this place I don't even come here, and if you're wondering how these are getting watered, at times there is a little bit of water flow from this and they are kind of getting bottom watered because of that water leak. At times there is an overflow, so probably once in 2 weeks or once in 3 weeks there is a little bit of water that flows over here. That is the only form of water they tend to get. That's why they have this beautiful color. They are not getting rotted. Apart from that, even if the watering is less, let's say if it doesn't get watered for 3 weeks as well, they're absolutely fine because this place does not get a lot of direct sunlight. They only get indirect bright light. It's a little bit more cooler over here, and as I said, automatically at times once in 3 weeks or once in 2 weeks there is a little bit of water that tends to flow out of this pipe and they get bottom watered. So that is something that is working out really well. But of course, if I'm going to make it into a rain gutter over here, I'll have to manually come and water it, but I think I can do that because I'm very happy with how the succulents are reacting to this place. I'll try to find a picture of this succulent. I don't know if I have it, but I'll definitely share it with you guys. So let's see how this place turns out to be. I will be doing a little bit of cleaning over here and put in some probably one rain gutter and see how it works. Hi guys, so finally I have managed to move all those succulents that I've just shown you. I've moved them into this, and this is the new succulent bed. It's more of the crassulas that I have added along with some graptopetalum at the ends, but we have a lot of crassula string of buttons over here. We have baby necklace and we have some echeverias in between. Still, I do have a lot of space. I can still add in some more of the succulents, but we will do that slowly because I do not want to overcrowd this, because this is going to be kept in a place where there is only indirect bright light. But even with that, you can see that beautiful color on my echeverias. So I have to just check how things are going to work out. But I think overall this looks absolutely beautiful. I'm very happy with how the arrangement is. Of course, they're not going to look that great right now because they have just been planted, but over the period of time they will start to thrive in this. I have to add a little bit more soil. I have to figure out a little bit of more soil. That's why the succulents are not very steady in the pot, but eventually they will. A little bit of dust, I'll have to clean this up, but I think overall it's looking great. I know there's a lot of space in between. I prefer to keep a lot of space in between my succulents. So overall this is how it all looks like. Definitely will be keeping you guys updated of how the final thing is going to look like. So guys, that's all about it. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep planting.